What is going on, guys? I'm Nick, and today we're going to be taking a look at another case for the iPhone 14 Pro, and this one's going to be from Rhino Shield. It's going to be the Mod NX, but I'm also going to be showing you a few accessories that I have for it, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw the price up on the screen right there, just so you guys can get an idea of how much this is going to run you. Now, Rhino Shield, always loved them. They do a really good job with all of this recyclable material for their packaging. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. So another super minimal case. I'm sure if you guys saw another one of my videos, I did debut this case. I went ahead and showed it off a little bit, and I love this case. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, where's the rest of it? And I completely get that. It is only a bumper case. So what that means is there's no back, and it is only going to cover the edges of your phones. So if some of you guys know me, you know I'm not a huge fan of like the minimal protective cases. This one I actually run pretty often, and I almost exclusively ran this one on my phone from last year, the 13 Pro Max, because while being minimal, it offers a crazy amount of protection. And I've always just been a big fan of Rhino Shield. This year, they kind of did me dirty, but I'll cover that in a different video. And let's just go ahead and throw this on the phone, since there isn't really much to look at. This is the black one. It does have their honeycomb technology in here, which helps protect from drops. Up to 12 feet of drop protection, I believe. And Rhino Shield does a really good job with these floating buttons, which I don't have any of the extra buttons to show you, but you can just pop them out just like that. As you can see, it's just a little slit right there. And you can buy full button packs, change the colors or anything like that. Rhino Shield has always done a really good job with the customization. This little ring, which I'll pop out later for y'all, you can change as well to change the color of that. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab the phone. I'm gonna go ahead, here it is, the iPhone 14 Pro. I'm just gonna slap it into the case for y'all. So this one is a little tricky to get on. Let's see if I can do a good job on the first try. And I think I did. Sometimes you just gotta snap these into place. There you go, little locks. And there it is. That is literally the whole case. That's all it takes. And let's go ahead and take a look around. So starting at the back, obviously nothing there, just covers the edges. And I want to start with camera protection, because a lot of people worry about like, oh, what about if you drop it on the back, if you do this, do that. Cameras are still covered. You see that? Really decent, deep lip that holds the cameras. But I'm not sure if you guys will be able to notice, this case is only raised at the bottom and the top. It slims down in the center of the case, which is a really good thing, because this case can kind of feel bulky with how high it has to come off the back of the phone to protect it. So with them slimming down the center, it makes the phone really easy and comfortable to hold, which isn't always the case with Rhino Shield cases, because they have run a little thick in the past. So after looking at the back, you've got fully covered power button right here. Let's go ahead and test that. Not sure if you guys can hear that. Really nice power button. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Now, volume buttons. Really nice volume buttons as well. It's almost like pressing the regular stock buttons on the phone. Really generous cutout for your mute toggle. Really easy to get to that. As you can see, no difficulties there. And let's take a look at the bottom. Pretty decent size cutout for the lightning port. You're gonna get equal size cutouts for your speakers down here, which means they're not gonna be precise cutouts. They're gonna be equal, so they're both the same size. You have a little lanyard cutout right here. That's always nice to see. I don't personally use a lanyard, but now one thing I do want to say before we move on to the screen lip, oval shape cutout. If you guys know me, I love the rectangle shaped cutouts. Again, totally personal preference, doesn't do anything for performance or anything like that. I just love seeing the rectangle cutouts, but this is totally fine. Top's really covered, and let's move on to the front. Now, you guys know I do have a tempered glass screen protector on here, but you still get a full lip around the entire screen. So full coverage, super nice to see. And that's pretty much the whole case. Now obviously there's no back, so MagSafe accessories like your wallet, which is one of my favorite accessories to use for this case because it fits perfectly inside. So even if you do knock it off or it hits a bump, anything like that, it can't actually fall out or fall off unless you pull it out purposefully, because it is stuck in those borders of the case. And obviously you don't really have to test the strength, but again, it fits perfectly in those borders. Some of the bigger wireless chargers I have, like the Anker 633, won't fit here. It does overhang, but something like this, absolutely perfect. Fits perfectly in there, which I love to see. You can still use your phone grips. That's gonna work totally fine. No issues there at all. Pull that right off. And then since it is naked, the back, there's nothing going on back there. So let me go ahead and pull my wireless charger out here. And it isn't plugged in, so just set that up for you guys. Just like that. And it immediately starts charging, obviously. So you don't have to worry about anything like that, any of your accessories not working. Fully compatible with this case. But now I did mention accessories that I love with Rhino Shield. Let me grab a couple. So this I purchased separately. It's going to be the back plate for the Mod NX. This case, when you buy it on its own, it is called the Crash Guard. But you can buy the Mod NX, which comes with this ring right here, so you can use it as a bumper case, and this back plate, so you can swap them out. I'll go ahead and do that for you. But the Mod NX, which has all of these back plates, you can actually buy fully customizable ones, just how all of Rhino Shield's cases come customized. You can get that on a back plate. So you're just going to swap this out. See, you pull this ring out, and this you can also get in different colors, customize the case however you want. Now these are a little tricky, so it takes a little bit of practice. Oh, I thought I just got it right on the first try, but I'm not that lucky. All right, here we go. Go ahead and wipe this down a little bit for you guys, just so it doesn't look all dusty or anything like that. And let's slap the phone in. So there's that Rhino Shield fit. Definitely got to wrestle with it. And there it is. Now it's like having a clear case. On the back, sides are going to be exactly the same. And it's a super nice case. So here's if you want a little bit of extra protection. It is a very rigid back plate. Don't have to worry about anything. It does capture fingerprints a little bit, but definitely not as bad as I've seen some other clear cases. This still offers you your camera protection, really nice camera protection too, decent lip. The only thing is this specific backplate, no MagSafe. So if you want to throw your wallet on there, I don't think it's a go-to. See, I didn't even bump it or anything. It will not catch. Kind of sticks, slightest slip, it's gone. So I would not recommend that. But Rhino Shield does offer MagSafe backplates. At the time of me ordering this case, I believe those backplates were extremely backordered, and I didn't really want to wait, so I didn't get it. But that's one of the main reasons I actually only got the Crash Guard instead of the Mod NX. I ended up buying this separately because I realized I wanted it. But yeah, you can do that as well. And the other accessory I want to show is going to be this one. This comes with the Crash Guard. And what it is this. It's technically like a screen protector for the back of your iPhone. So say you are walking around with just the bumper, where it's just the edges and the back of your phone is completely exposed. Maybe you're worried about getting scratches, or maybe it'll even save you from some minor drops. Let's go ahead and put that in. So I can throw this on here. All it is, it's exactly like a screen protector for the back of your phone. So with your back exposed, all you would do would be peel these pieces off. I'm not going to do it right now since I am using other cases at the moment. And you would stick it here. So as you can see, it is going to clear up a little bit, but it keeps that matte finish of the Pro model iPhones, which I love to see. And it would just go in just like that. so it protects you from scratches, maybe some small drops. And it does come with a full installation kit, which you'd love to see. And in here, I can go ahead and open this for you guys just so I don't leave y'all in the dark. They do set you up well. So you're gonna get a little microfiber cloth, help clean everything up. Some guide stickers, so you don't get fingerprints on the bottom of the screen protector. This is just one of those dust catchers, pretty much just a big sticker, as you guys can see. And there's gonna be a squeegee for once you get it on there, you can go ahead and squeegee out any air bubbles that you might end up with. So Rhino Shield definitely takes care of you when it comes to all of these things. And yeah, this is gonna be the case for today, guys. Loved this case. I still love this case. Definitely catch me using it every now and then. I'll give you one last look around. Screen lip. Big cutout right there. Really nice volume buttons. Let's take a look at the bottom. Again, you have, what's the word I'm thinking of? Exact cutouts, not precise cutouts. You have equal cutouts on your side. There we go. Decent sized charging port. You have your power button. Some Rhino Shield branding right there. And again, really nice power button. Nothing up top. And then let's get into camera protection. Really nice camera protection right there. So there is a slight texture going on with the case. I'm sure you can see that with the light catching it. But really minimal. Helps just enough with grip, but nothing that's going to bother you or dig into your hands. That's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like down below. And if you want to see more, remember to hit that subscribe button as well. Yeah, I'm Nick, and I'll go ahead and see y'all around. Have a good one.